sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got George. Rudy Gobert is out there with Smith. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Young in at the 2. And for Boston, Damian Lillard out there with James Harden. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot.
Here we go.
Lillard with the ball. It's James on the wing. Fades back. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
BA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Now here's Harden. James outside. Off target from three-point range. Here's Young. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. James Harden picks one up.
And one of the last things you want to do is foul Young. I mean, he's one of the game's better free throw shooters.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Cunningham against Lillard. Davis a screen. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Cunningham. George against James. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. The visitors with the ball. George, right side. Cunningham looking it over. Back to George. Let's go with a 3.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Right side Harden. And stolen by Gobert. George with it. Picked up by James. To the middle. Back to Gobert. From about 19. And there's Cunningham on the assist from Gobert.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Here's Lillard. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's George. Gobert passes to Smith. And here's Cunningham. Takes a 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Cunningham against Lillard. Harden from outside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. It's James on the wing. Shoots over George. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Cunningham finds George. To the right side. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Boston. Young from long range fires in the triple. Young's got 7.
You know, his range and shot quality can go through periods of inconsistency, but Young looked on point there, and when he's locked in, he's dangerous.
Now here's Durant. No points yet. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Smith passes to Young. Knocks it down from distance.
And there's nothing Young likes more than to be set up for his sweet jump shot.
Young's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75% to the paint. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by George. James against Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. The shot, no good. Ooh, nice D from George. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Durant from deep three-point land. Smith with the rebound. George passes to Young. Over DeRozan. And Young the bucket on the assist by George. 12 points for him.
Proving right there he's a team player who wants to get his guys involved. I like seeing George make those passes.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Milwaukee Bucks, they're up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
They've got Rudy Gobert. Paul George out there with Smith. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Young in at the 2-guard spot. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Three-pointer, no good. Young against DeRozan. Young, the pass to Cunningham. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Boston. James Harden comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Young misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness. You got to have some anticipation and timing and the willingness to get down and dirty.
George for 3. Westbrook with the rebound. Boston on offense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. James finds Harden. Here's Westbrook. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Westbrook's gone 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. And Young, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Boston. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Cunningham. Kicks it to George. Young with it. Jacks up a three. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
To the middle. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Aldridge with a screen on Smith. Here's Gobert. Smith right side. Here's Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he drops the first. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Boston. Lillard comes in for Russell Westbrook. He's perfect from the line this time. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Aldridge with a screen on Cunningham. For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Young. And Young slams it in.
Boy, he got up with much ease right there. Young showing off that 40-inch max vertical.
Pass to Lillard. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's blocked by Gobert.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
There's Young with the 3. They get it back. George scanning the floor. Back to Young. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
The 3 ball. Smith with the rebound. And Young has got the ball here for Las Vegas. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Here's Harden. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Harden is lethal. His accuracy on point. You think it's a tough shot, but not so for him.
George passes to Young. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Down low. Here's Aldridge. Nice move. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Davis, he's checked in for Boston. LeBron comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Aiden. Cunningham outside. Fires the 3. Cash from Cunningham on the 3 ball.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Harden from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's Las Vegas in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Iverson. We've got James Harden. Kevin Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
We've got Smith. He's out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Holiday in at point. Outside Harden. Three-pointer. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. 13 points in the game.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
Shot's good by Iverson.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Harden with a bucket.
In attack mode and looking to score whenever he can, this is Harden at his best.
For 3. Artest can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Takes it inside. Iverson. And he dunks it down.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Lillard passes to James. And here's Harden. Davis with a screen on Holiday. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Smith with the rebound. Lillard's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Outside Holiday. The 3 from Ayton. Buries it from 3. Ayton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Harden misses. Pass to Artest. And he goes in for the dunk.
Going upstairs, Mr. Artest. Yes, sir.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Davis a screen. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Lillard's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Smith passes to Ayton. Back to Smith. Here's Artest, defended by Harden. Great positioning on the putback.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Lillard against Holiday. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith finds Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
Boston on offense. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Boston calls time here. DeRozan is checked in for Harden. Lillard outside to get back on track. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Young. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, he got whacked on that play. Young finishes and goes to the line.
Aldridge is checked in for Boston. Antetokounmpo comes in for Durant. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. The three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Smith passes to George. Back to Smith. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Boston. Westbrook comes in for Damian Lillard. Here's Embiid. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Outside Young. Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
This kind of night for Young, he's looking like an all-star. He's got natural scoring ability to string together a lot of points. And he's on his way right now.
James. Pass to DeRozan. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Young. And Young slams it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's Las Vegas. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard. And it's been working. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Boston on offense. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's James Harden. And it's Westbrook in at the point. 3-pointer Harden. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
Young can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Aldridge. Launches a 3. Smith with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
George drives in. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Boy, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Aldridge.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Westbrook taking his time here. 3-pointer Harden. Jamison grabs a board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Gobert. George for three. Drills it from deep. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Harden against Young. Puts up a deep three. Harden can't hit. Here's Jamison. Antetokounmpo covering. Young misses.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Westbrook, the pass to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
George against Durant. And Young the bucket on the assist by George. Young's got 31.
Great screen that time by George. Well done.
George against Durant. Shoots over George. Durant, no good. Durant's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Young, the pass to Jamison. Young attacking, and Young slams it in.
He doesn't really have what you would call an explosive first step, but Young drives like he means it.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Harden can't hit. Young inside, defended by Harden.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Antetokounmpo, left side. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Young. Out to the right wing. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter here.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Westbrook, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Right side Harden. Here's the three. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Young can't hit. Boston on offense. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Westbrook. And then Westbrook slams it in.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Pass to Young. A minute 6 left in the fourth. And Young slams it in. Durant against George. Durant looking around. Now Harden, just 5 to shoot. Hits the trifecta.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Back to Young. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Pass to Young. And he drops it in from the low post. Young's got 41.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Harden misses. Here's Jamison, defended by Harden. The rebound by Embiid. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.